and assuming the schedule holds, sometimes
let's see if he can make a play on the return. So Rice's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him into one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give different looks, because he's a guy. He's shown you the ability to burn your defense and make big plays. Rice rushes to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Goes to the option. He picks it up, still on his feet. Got the first down and more.
Woo!
And, sometimes you get lucky when you depose those financial advisors and they ended up buying it because it was part of the the reason that they didn't really focus on, let's say, individual.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
We're going to want to depose them so that we can see if they really said what they are attributed to having said. A lot of times in these one or more of these confidential
touchdown. This offense is now to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Here comes the rush. And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Yeah.
The Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Russell. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline.
I have something right now I got while we were talking to answer your question.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and moving fast.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of this. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This is not an ideal start for this offense. Your defense already gave up points on the first drive. This is your first opportunity, and you're not doing the most important thing. Zips it
Yeah.
out to his man. He'll go out of bounds
Oof.
right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Makes the catch. It's Jones. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. All right, guys, let's take just a second here and talk about UTSA. We'll pick up on the recruiting trail last week.
That boy, big fella.
Offensive lineman Gibson Overland. This is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Going up to the first. And now move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. Blitz, that's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Flips it out of the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Looking to buy time. Finds some fresh air. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Owls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Precision
Defenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to turning it on. Gets it past the marker. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Just as a big picture.
Now from inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it. Off the bootleg, looking to find. UTSA. The offense cashing in on that drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end. And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again.
All the plays relating to triple-double, and many of the...
And they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down.
It's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Mostly based on that.
First and 10. Looking downfield on the first down. Quarterback extends the play. Oh, he's got a chance. He shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Guys, let's chat just a little about Rice. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back, gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. Now on the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's on the first down.
I don't know how many people had on their bingo card this guy scoring 2 touchdowns running the football, but you've seen it here, and this is something we're seeing more and more in college football. Wide receivers getting involved on option plays, and it's a great idea. I love it. Put him out in space. If nobody accounts for him, just flip him the football and let him go do the rest. Scoring another touchdown here.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll give it to the back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 6. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run it.
And the quarterback is knocked out at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Back to throw, it's McCown. Unloads to the wideout. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls in.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Already find a hole in that secondary. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got it. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Cricket. Now the play fake. Scrambling away. And they plug it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to throw, it's McCown. Oh, they're after him! And he's all bottled up, and now it's close. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball, even if you can't see them. These guys, they're 6'5", 6'6".
Back's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ronald.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he tags on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
This guy's just playing like an All-American these last couple of games out now. Last game he had 2 sacks. He just registered his 2nd sack in this game. He has been virtually unblockable.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Good, solid tackle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. the count. Pressure coming. Caught, close to the marker, it's Clay. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Looking to throw on first down. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Skips away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He'll pull it down and run. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Owls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
He'll try to do it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Houston.
And the Owls will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too. Gonna run it. It's Donald. He's gonna lose a yard on that one. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there throwing.
Nowhere to go with the line down. He goes at the 39.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Second down, he'll throw it. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Pocket breaking down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had him, but that fourth down stop kept them from getting anything on the board. Dances away to buy time. He's got an open man. At the 45 on its way. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. First and 10 from the 33. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage.
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
Well, a big key for this defense coming into this game was could they impact this guy when he drops back to pass? We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. They weren't sure, honestly, if they were even going to be able to get into the ground. They just wanted him to get rid of the football earlier than he needed to. At that time, in the second half, they come away with their first sack of the game, and that is going to be a big shot in the arm for this defense.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Into the end zone. And he rolls in the house. Touchdown!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. And the returner will be dragged down. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. Hand off to the single running back. Runs through a tackle. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be brought down. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. It's Brock. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 1st down. Dances away. Trying to make... breaks into the open. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. From the gun. Looking to get it. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpoint? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Takes the handoff. It's Donald. Just ran over it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on first down. Going for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to pass it. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Going to try to get it himself. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets him down to the 48. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. The option look. He'll toss it. Slithers into space. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
They'll run play action. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these quarterbacks on the ground because they're so athletic. But nice job getting the sack, let him out of the pocket there, but now forcing the fourth down, and it's just...
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
I'm a little bit bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They'll go to the counter play. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
How many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks, add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Roadrunners will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the return. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a puppy turn, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to fire on second down. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Come on. Wants to go up top on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Off the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And the defense gets the big third down stop. Creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
On the run, still looking. Running into the open space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here we go. Here comes the option. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
From inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive. There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. Powers through. He goes out of bounds. Really good pickup, an explosive run there, but that's going to be like a fabulous parting gift. Not enough to make a big difference. He'll keep it himself. Got room at the 35. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. And the Roadrunners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking downfield on first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us as many.
The defense making the play to drive in the dagger with that fumble recovery, and they should be able to run out the clock. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Off the play fake on first down. On the run deep down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Got it. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. steps away to find some room. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.